Cherussia. Dustin perked up as soon as the word came out of Samuel's mouth. His voice raised a little as he asked, "Where is it?" After waiting anxiously for so long, he finally had a lead. This was the only missing herb. Once Dustin got his hands on Cherussia, he could refine the 9-fold longevitum. To be honest, the Cherussia is at the Murray residence. Samuel explained, "The day after tomorrow is Christopher's birthday. Someone gave him the Cherussia as a birthday present. Mr. Reese, whether you can get your hands on it depends on your abilities. Okay, if the information is accurate, I'll pay you appropriately." Dustin was excited. He finally had a lead on where the Cherussia was. No matter how much it cost, Dustin was determined to get it. There's no need for a reward. Let's go with what we agreed on previously. You owe me a favor now, Mr. Reese. So, if I encounter any trouble in the future, I hope you'll help me. As long as it doesn't go against my principles, I'd happily help. Dustin agreed without hesitation. "Ha ha, you're indeed a kind-hearted person, Mr. Reese. I wish you good luck." After a brief exchange, the call ended. Dustin rose to his feet and was ready to leave. "Kid, I've some matters to attend to. You should return to Fulong Estate first. I'll go find you another day." "Are you in trouble, Logan? Do you need any help?" Scarlett asked curiously. "It's okay. I can handle it. Be a good girl now and head back first," Dustin said while gently patting her head. Then he waved goodbye to Scarlett. After leaving Roseate Restaurant, Dustin prepared an expensive gift first. Then, he rushed to the Murray residence. Christopher was a veteran general. Even though he had retired, he still held a high status. Christopher's status within the military was no less than that of Paul in the martial arts world. Both of them had disciples all over the world. People highly respected them, and they were influential figures. In fact, Dustin and Christopher had crossed paths 10 years ago. Moreover, they were close. As a junior, Dustin had always thought of visiting Christopher. This was the perfect opportunity. Other than to celebrate Christopher's birthday, Dustin was there for the Cherussia. Although his visit might seem sudden, Dustin could not be bothered with it. The Cherussia was too important to him. Even if that meant he had to beg for it shamelessly, he was willing to do so. Half an hour later, Dustin arrived at the Murray residence. Towering walls surrounded the residence. Because of the walls, it exuded an aura of authority and solemnness. Dustin stood in front of the big, red gates with two majestic lion statues by its side. Two groups of fully armed soldiers stood on each side. Every one of them stood tall and straight, their gazes were fierce. Dustin approached the soldiers and asked the leader, "Could you please inform General Murray that I'd like to visit him?"